Today is Saturday, June 1st, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for the second annual Steel Horses and Stogies. So I see you wondering, what is Steel Horses and Stogies? Well, it's my charity motorcycle ride and cigar event. It's all to raise cigar donations to send to our troops serving overseas. I set it up with several cigar lounges. They set up donation boxes. We ride around and collect the cigar donations, and then we ship them to Cigars for Warriors, who then distributes them to our troops who request them overseas.
2 hours later.
We are getting ready here. Just getting everybody registered and signed up. Getting ready to go. Turning out to be a beautiful, beautiful day. I think we got a few more people that we're waiting on that are pre-registered that aren't here yet. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit and hopefully they show up. We got a good turnout so far this year. Awesome.
Snow, red sky, reach up for so high, blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight. Cold feet, a dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins, dream high, no pain, run fast in broken chains.
That's a look at the Steel Horses and Stogies event for 2019. This is the second year that we've done the event, and altogether we've raised over 1,100 cigars to send to our troops serving in combat overseas. So my buddy Brando from the Alpha Corps has been in the Navy for quite some time, and I just wanted him to kind of talk to you guys for a minute and give his thoughts on Cigars for Warriors and my Steel Horses and Stogies event. So take it away, Brando.
What is up, Touring Midwest fans? My name is Brando, and my channel is the Alpha Core, or the AC as we say it on my channel. But you can find me on YouTube and Instagram. I wanted to make a quick video about the Steel Horses and Stogies event with Andrew from Touring Midwest. He put it on, he did an amazing job. More importantly, he had a really good turnout, a decent amount of donations for the Cigars for Warriors project. Me, being a veteran myself, I really appreciate it when people come together to try to do something good for armed service members that are deployed. I'm a Navy guy. I've got almost 22 years of service. I retire in a couple months. 13 years active duty, the rest all in active reserve. I've been on 7 deployments, and the important thing about mentioning my deployments is because while I was deployed, great Americans like yourself and other fans from around the world probably do the same for the service members in their countries, but at times we receive care packages. Cigars for Warriors is an organization that collects cigars and they send them to deployed troops. So what's the significance of that? When you are deployed and you're away from your friends and you're away from your family and you're away from everything that you've known, you don't have the Applebee's up the street, you know, you don't have your Thursday night poker night with your buddies. You know, everything is turned upside down and you're missing people, you're missing your family, you're missing everybody close to you, you're missing just the soil itself, the feeling you have when you're back on American soil. When we receive care packages, it gives us a little taste of what home is. So when I was on my deployments, you know, I think we've got coffee from different places. You know, sometimes you get cookies that people would make for us. You know, most people had families that would send stuff to them, but I'm talking about specifically organizations that put care packages together that people either remain anonymous or it's under, you know, some umbrella organization that that is focused on supporting armed service members that are deployed. So socks, underwear, things like that. These are all things that are needed. Even, you know, some schools would have, you know, 2nd and 3rd graders write cute little notes and letters to us while we're on deployment. And after I was done writing to my own kids, sometimes I would write back to them, because they went through the effort of doing it, right? Well, Cigars for Warriors collects cigars and sends them to deployed troops. All right? When you're on a mission, when you're on deployment, when you're out doing those sort of things, you're serving your country and you're away from home, it doesn't matter necessarily what you're doing, we're all missing home. Right? We're all missing the comforts that we have when we're here. So being able to have some homemade cookies and read some letters from some little rugrats from an elementary school somewhere, you know, it hits the heart real good. But being able to smoke a cigar is something above and beyond. Because a lot of these places you can't get this stuff. Most places where you're on deployments, especially combat zones, you don't have alcohol at all. So being able to have that cigar when you finally have the opportunity to relax is amazing. So what I want to say is, you know, I really appreciate Andrew from Touring Midwest and what he's doing in conjunction with the Cigars for Warriors. And if you guys ever get the chance to be a part of Steel Horses and Stogies, you should absolutely do it. It was a fun time. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay around for the whole day. I had other obligations. but I got to meet people I'd never met before. Got to smoke some cigars and kick it. The weather was beautiful, and I lost my Harley hat, so that sucked for ripping it on the interstate. But you know, what do you do? Cough up another $30 and buy another one, I guess. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you want to check out my channel, Andrew's gonna post some stuff all over the place and put a link in there to it. If you want to give to the Cigars for Warrior project, there's also going to be a link for that. If you choose to do that, we thank you. Coming from, you know, a veteran who's been deployed many times, that we appreciate everything that our friends, our family, and the people that we've never ever met do to make us feel more comfortable when we are away from home. So thank you.